The presiding judge, Honorable Justice Quadri, frowned at the absence of the defendants, Jessica Ighodala, Akpes Omorodion, and Esther Osamoje, saying their actions contravened the rule of the court that all defendants must be present during proceedings. Meanwhile, it was only Jessica Ogonwe that was represented by her counsel, Dele Igbinedion Esquire, while the other defendants were absent in court. The complainant, Uyi Oloton, was represented by his counsel, Olayinwola Afolabi San, accompanied by the chairman, Nigeria Bar Association, Benin Branch, Idemudia Osifo, and Douglas Ogbankwa Esquire, among other counsel. Before the adjournment, Prosecution Counsel Polycarp Ojon filed an ex-parte motion supported by an 8-paragraph affidavit seeking an order for substituted service of court processes on Jessica Ogonwe Ighodala by posting them on the notice board of the Federal High Court, Sapele Road, to compel an appearance within 30 days. However, Jessica's counsel, Dele Igbinedion, opposed the motion, describing it as premature and unfair prosecution against his clients, praying the court to balance the order, especially when other two defendants were not in court. He further argued that such a move would be futile, noting that Jessica does not reside within the court premises and therefore would not see the notice when placed on the notice board. He urged the court to dismiss the application, insisting that granting it would serve no practical purpose.
The matter was stalled and the prosecution has to take a date so that they will be able to produce all the defendants in court. As you are aware, Jessica Ogonwe Ighodala has been elusive since this charge has been filed. However, the other two defendants were recently added through an amendment. So the prosecution is trying to get the other two defendants in court.
I found it incongruous. So I raised it that the other two defendants were not in court. Why are they singling out Jessica Ighodala for the summons when two other defendants out of the three are not in court? No explanation as to their absence, and that it was prosecutorial persecution of one person who should not be allowed.
Arguing further, the prosecution's counsel, Polycarp Ojon, allegedly noted that Jessica's counsel wanted to deliberately undermine the court, as his action can result to a contempt of court. According to the prosecution counsel, before an objection can be raised in court by a defendant, his plea must be taken first. This he said Jessica Ighodala failed to do. The case was adjourned to December 3, 2025, enabling the parties involved appear in court. In Benin, Gabriel Osage, NTA News.